So you're thinking about moving to Sarasota, Florida? Today in this video, we are going to go over the top 12 best and fun things to do in and around Sarasota. And we're gonna get after it right now. If this is your first time to the channel and you want to know everything there is to know about Florida Gulf Coast living, subscribe below, tap the bell for notifications so you can be the first to be updated on the current market conditions in and around Florida's Gulf Coast. Hi, I'm Lori, and Todd, the team, and I get calls every day from people just like you looking for help in making their move to one of our beautiful cities along Florida's Gulf Coast, and we absolutely love it. So whether you're moving in 9 days or 90 days, give us a call, shoot us a text, send us an email, or schedule a Zoom. We'd love to help you make a smooth move to Florida's Gulf Coast. So as I mentioned in this video, we are going to go over the top 12 best and most fun things to do in and around Sarasota. And number 1 on that list is the Mote Marine Laboratory and Aquarium. It sits on a spot on City Island and was originally founded as the Cape Hayes Marine Laboratory in 1955 and renamed in 1967 as a tribute to William and Lenore Mote. The laboratory side of it specializes in estuary and marine life, but the aquarium side of it is wide open to the public. It has over 100 species of marine animals and in excess of 100,000 gallon shark tank. The shark feedings are one of the most popular events at the aquarium, and they are fully narrated. Number 2 on the list is the John and Mable Ringling Museum of Art. It sits along Bayshore Drive up in the Sapphire Shores neighborhood, which is just north of downtown. The museum was founded in 1927 and has over 10,000 works of art, some of them reproductions and some of them original art. It has paintings and sculptures and photographs, all spread out over 21 different galleries, each dedicated to a different type of artwork and a different period in time. The museum does hold 45-minute tours that you can schedule online and get tickets for. Number 3 on the list, and one of my favorites, is the Big Cat Habitat and Sanctuary. This sits east of downtown, in fact, east of I-75 along Palmer Boulevard in an area known as East Sarasota. The Big Cat Habitat and Sanctuary was opened by Kay Rosaire in 1987, but in 2005 it became a nonprofit organization. Its primary purpose is to rescue and meet the needs of the exotic big cats, but it also has quite a few other animals there. You'll find chimpanzees, you'll find birds, you'll find llamas, you'll find bears. A lot of them, when you go on the tour, you can, for an extra price, you can feed some of the animals. That is if you're brave enough. Number 4 on the list, sitting right next door to the John and Mable Ringling Museum of Art, is the Ca de Jean. It was John and Mable's winter home here in Sarasota. It was finished in 1926, and it took 2 years of construction in order to build it. It has 5 stories, and until recently you could only tour the main level of the house, but just recently they opened up all 5 stories to tour, so you can make a 2-in-1 day out of it. Go to the art museum first and then walk next door to this glorious mansion and take all of that in. The 5th top thing to do in and around Sarasota is the Marie Selby Botanical Gardens. It sits on South Palm Avenue, just on the fringe of Sarasota Bay, and has over 7 acres of beautiful gardens with all different types of plants and flora that are native to the region. It also has one of the largest collection of bromeliads in the world, a collection that they are quite proud of and love to show off. The Marie Selby Botanical Gardens also house a butterfly garden, a rainforest garden. It has a research library, and it has several different greenhouses that you can visit. Next up on the list at number 6 is Sarasota Jungle Gardens. Sarasota Jungle Gardens is also up on Bayshore Road. It was founded in 1939 with just 10 acres of land and holds a lot of the local floral fauna, marine life, island mammals, all sorts of things. Back in the 1970s, it was home to an exotic bird show. And today you can go and visit, and you can feed the flamingos, and even certain times a year you can get your picture taken sitting on an alligator. Next we have the Myakka River State Park, which is one of the oldest, best, and largest parks in the state of Florida. It gets its name from the Myakka River, which meanders throughout the park. The Myakka River State Park covers over 37,000 acres. It has a boardwalk, it has a canopy tree-lined area that you can walk through. You can kayak, you can canoe, you can fish there. And also, they have airboat rides that you can take down the Myakka River. Number 8 on the list is the Downtown Sarasota Farmers Market. It is open every Saturday year-round, rain or shine, from 7 a.m. to 1 p.m. Like many farmers markets, you can find local crafts, local arts, locally grown fruits and vegetables. You can find cheesecake, you can find coffee, you can find all sorts of baked goods, salsas, just about anything that is local to the area, you can find at the farmers market. Next up at number 9 is Ed Smith Stadium. Ed Smith Stadium is a local stadium built as a minor league baseball park. It replaced Payne Park back in 1989 and is currently home to spring training for the Baltimore Orioles. Ed Smith Stadium was completely renovated in 2011 and currently seats almost 7,500 people. It is located just off I-75 in Sarasota. Number 10 on the list of the best and most fun things to do in and around Sarasota is the Legacy Trail. The Legacy Trail was founded in 2008 along a rail corridor that was rich in history. The railroad ran from 1911 until the early 2000s. It is a 10.8 mile paved pathway from downtown Sarasota to Venice that is popular with bicyclists, runners, and walkers. Number 11 on the list, in keeping with the rich tradition of art in Sarasota, is the Sarasota Opera House. It's located downtown on Pineapple Avenue and was fully renovated in 2009. During the winter season, which is primarily the Winter Festival, Opera Festival, which is February and March, they stage 4 full operas at that time. And last on the list, but certainly not least, is Siesta Key. Siesta Key is one of the barrier islands that sits just a little bit south and west of downtown Sarasota. It is 8 miles long, and it is known for its beautiful fine quartz sand, making it almost look like sugar and keeping it cool to the touch. Siesta Key has a small town that has restaurants, bars, boutique shops, everything possible in it, and is one of the most popular beaches. It is also very often been listed as the #1 beach in North America. So that is a wrap on our video of the top 12 things to do on the best and most fun in and around Sarasota. If you have any questions about Sarasota at all, please contact us. All of the information is listed in the description below. And until next time, we hope to see you around town.